morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Today was a busy day, actually. I've got a home assessment worker coming tomorrow, or home care worker coming tomorrow to assess what our needs are. So you know what it's like when you got somebody coming over like that. You want to, do all the cleaning and all the rest of it. So I knew that she'd be interested in the bedroom and the washroom situation for how we are going to manage. And I had a very untraditional layout. It wasn't working for me very well. It was a silly idea, but I had an unconventional way of laying out my room. And I just thought I probably should make it a little bit more what people expect. So that's what I was doing today. Claudine moved the two beds. We went back to what we originally had in there, minus a couple of pieces of equipment. And I bought these pretty turquoise bins. They were cubes. They're, I think, 12 inches by 12 inches. And Claudine gave me a little 3-high side table for my bed that was smaller than what was there. And I thought, I'll put the cubes in there and it'll look really pretty. But unfortunately, the cubes did not fit in there. So that wasn't going to work for it. But we're going to use those cubes in the linen closet and my closet and in the lounge closet. So Claudine doesn't want her stuff in the bins, so I'm just going to do it on the shelves that I've got for mine. But it'll make it, I think it'll be a little more organized for me. For me, that's most things that I like to do has kind of been taken away from me right now because of my condition. So I like organizing, and unfortunately my family sort of rolls their eyes at me, but they go along with it and they help me, and we eventually go back to the way it was. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I have a little bit left to do in the bedroom tonight. It's 6:40. I don't have much left. Oh, and then I wanted to get my budget all worked out for the year. So I was just, putting the yearly goals down, and, if you have foresight to what you want at the end of the year, then you plan for it during the year. So I did my budget goals and whatnot, but we ran out of ink on the printer, so I have to get some more ink, and then we can finish printing them off. So that's one task I can't mark off as being done, but I will before the week's end have it done. And I think, like, if you purpose to save a certain amount of money or whatever for that month, then you will make the allowances you need to get it done. For example, when we first moved here, I always pay my bills on time or get ahead or whatever, always. And I don't know what I was doing, but when we first came here, the first 2 months we were here, I forgot to pay the cable bill. Now, I had a credit from before, but I finally realized in the second month that I don't think I paid them. And we looked back and we said, not only didn't you pay this time, you didn't pay last month. So I paid those 2 months and I got ahead again. But I felt bothered by the fact that I had forgotten that. Claudine says, they've had extra money from you for the last 6 years. Like, the 1 month isn't going to matter. But anyway, it's all caught up and I feel better about it. So I have set my budget with what I purpose to spend and what I purpose to save. And whether we meet those goals or not, we don't know. And you never know what life brings. Like, Dad didn't think he was going to go into a nursing home, and that happened. So you never know what's going to come down the pike at you, and you just have to be prepared. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be prepared. So the only thing left I have coming from Amazon was, like, coming from a distant land. I have a pair of shoes coming. And they said they'll come somewhere between January 16th and February 2nd. And then the poor Amazon drivers are not going to know what to do when they come down my street. They're going to go, I should be stopping at Darlene's. And they won't be stopping at Darlene's because, I don't have it in my budget now. Well, I do, but I don't. I don't want to put things in there that I don't need, So we've got everything that we could possibly need. I've got a savings envelope going because I really want, in the spring or summer, I just called it an excursion, but I really want to do something with the family. Like, I'd like to go up the Banff gondola, or I would like to go skydiving. I don't know. I would like to do something. And I think either the Banff Gondola or there is a resort here. I would love to go for a weekend to this resort. And it's made for people with disabilities. The walkways are all like boardwalks and whatnot. So they're all handicap accessible. And they're very reasonable because it's subsidized from the government. But I'd like to do something like that. So I said, I'll put that money aside in this envelope for this excursion. And if we don't go, or if my health takes a turn and we can't go, that money can then go into something else. We can do something else fun, have a big barbecue or something. But if you didn't save it, then you wouldn't be able to do those things if the opportunity arose. And I want to make sure that I'm prepared for if the opportunity arises. Okay, well, I'm not going to prattle on anymore. I wanted to say that I'd finished my bedroom, but I haven't. But I'm going to go up there and just do a couple of things, and then it'll be good enough. The lady will be able to see what she needs to see. All right, I will talk to you all tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.